I think to learn more.
Yes.
However,
Uh-huh.
however, I think, why do you say me falta?
You can say me falta. Directly is impossible. You can say it's not enough.
It's not enough.
Exactly. But
It's
don't
not
worry. We learn every single day, forever and ever. The idea is to continue, and improving, finding more words, memorizing new words. That's
yes,
important. Okay?
yes, it's my homework
Yes, yes, it's your
all
home.
day, all
Very good.
days.
All days. Very, very good. So
Yes,
you understand everything in the conversation, right, Isti?
Yes.
No problem. You improved from before.
Yes.
Really. I am impressed. Like I am listening to you like what? I haven't listened. Uh-huh.
But
Great.
for me, it's important. Um, I learn and improve my English.
Yes, of course. I mean for everybody, but I can hear a massive difference from before when you started
Yes.
today. I can really, really hear a difference. So,
Oh,
congratulations.
let's go. I'm excited. I'm excited.
Yes, yes, of course. Yes, perfect. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. Okay, perfect. So, Hector is here. The recording is coming, is starting. Let's begin. In this moment, we are continuing previous lesson. Yes?
Hello, teacher.
Hello, Hector. Good night, brother. Very good. So today we are going. Yes, Hector.
Sorry, teacher. I am driving in this moment.
Okay.
Minutes. I arrived at my house.
Perfect. No problem. Please tell me in the chat when you arrive. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's go. So, in the previous class, we learned the way to pronounce correctly regular verbs. We checked these specific words. We have ask, help, like, visit, live, and look. And we saw the specific pronunciation for these. The ED pronunciation. In English, there are 3 pronunciations. The first is the pronunciation T. Okay? So you say, for example, if you say ask in past, it's not asked. The pronunciation is asked. Everybody pronunciation, asked.
Asked.
Excellent. The next, for example, is the verb help. In past, it's not helped. It's helped.
Helped.
Correct. That's the pronunciation. In the next, we have the verb guess. In past is not guessed. Pronunciation, everybody?
guessed.
Exactly. Guessed. And the last one, stop. In past is not stopped. Pronunciation?
Stopped.
Correct. So this was last class. Okay? Let's continue with rule number 2. Ed. Similar to Spanish, In this case, it's correct to say accepted. This is correct. What's the difference? The difference is the termination of the verb. Accept ends in t. And ends in d. When the verb ends in t or d, the pronunciation of the past is explicit. Accepted, hated, ended, and you have, for example, also we have need. Any past? What is the past of need?
Needed.
Exactly. Because need has the final letter is a D.
D.
You see? So it's super important to know the correct pronunciation when you are talking about regular verbs in past. In the exam, I'm going to check your pronunciation for verbs in past. Okay? Finally, we get rule number 3. This is going to be an extra rule. Pronunciation for regular verbs in past. Read rule number 3. Juan. Action. Juan, let's go. Are you there?
Yes, sorry. What? Can you repeat, please?
Yes, please read rule number 3.
Oh, okay. If the last tone in the verb is voiced, then pronounce the ed ending as d.
Excellent. This rule is very similar to rule number 1. Very similar, because the pronunciation disappears. Travel is not traveled. The pronunciation is traveled. Everybody pronunciation. Traveled.
Trouble.
Traveled.
Exactly. Yesterday I traveled. Pronunciation.
Yesterday I traveled.
Exactly.
Traveled.
Yesterday I traveled. Use in present is not used in past. Pronunciation used.
Used.
You see?
Yes.
Everybody used.
Used.
Correct.
Used.
Die in past. What is the pronunciation, Laurita?
Diet.
Ed, no.
Okay. Date.
Look at the
That.
symbol. How do you pronounce this?
Died.
Excellent.
Died.
Okay.
Everybody.
Died.
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 And the last one, go Grace. There you are, Grace. Hello.
Hello, teacher. Hello, guys.
So
Hello. Hello, Grace.
look at the verb letter D. Love. You see? In past, it's not loved. The pronunciation is, Grace?
Loved.
Excellent. Everybody, pronunciation?
Loved.
Loved.
Love.
Excellent. There you go. you can listen a clear difference on the three pronunciations: the T, the ed, and the d. Let's listen to more examples. Attention.
Appeared. Compared. Considered. Entered. Remembered. Arrived. Received. Observed. Improved. Saved. Advised. Buzzed. Paused. Raised. Sneezed. Killed. Pulled. Traveled. Claimed. Jammed. Burned. Examined. Explained. Turned. Warned. Borrowed. Annoyed. Cried. Glued. Carried. Weighed. Robbed. Scrubbed. Belonged. Hugged. Arranged. Encouraged. Challenged. Judged. Managed.
There's a clear d at the end. D. So I want you to practice. Let's practice. The first group are verbs ending in R. Do you agree? So appear ends in R, compare, consider, enter, and remember. What are the pasts? Help me, Laurita. What are the pasts for the first group?
Is the rule teacher. I don't know, teacher.
It's right
When
here.
the rule,
It's
the rule pronounce only the
exactly. So what's the pronunciation?
appeared.
Exactly. That is correct. Continue.
Okay. Compared, considered, considered.
You are adding ed.
Considered.
Perfect.
Considered. Okay.
Considered.
Entered. Remembered.
Excellent, Laurita. That's the correct pronunciation. Next one, the V. When the verb ends in V, like in arrive, receive, observe, improve, and save, also it ends in D. Pronunciation is T. What is the past of arrive?
Arrived.
Excellent. Next.
Received. Observed. Improved. Saved.
Excellent. Excellent. That is correct. Next, go Juan. Look at the verb here. Advise, the pronunciation is with vibration. Z. Similar to buzz, pause, raise. Z like a mosquito. Sneeze.
Advised.
Again.
Advised.
And the D, advised.
Advised. Advised.
Said no. Advised.
Advised.
You're saying advised. Incorrect. Advised.
Da.
Advised.
Advised.
Well, don't emphasize the da. Only d. Advised.
Advised.
And the d.
Advised.
You're saying advised, and it's not advised. Advised.
Advised.
Okay, I liked it. Next.
Advised. Advised.
Sad? No. Advised.
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 No. You are emphasizing the E. It's not said. It's st. Advised.
I don't conversation.
Imagine you eliminate the E. Imagine you
Advised.
pronounce. How do you pronounce this?
Advised.
That's it, you see?
Advised. Okay.
Okay.
Bust.
Buzzed.
Paused.
Again?
Paused.
Okay.
Raised. Sneezed.
Excellent. That's a pronunciation, man. You see that the alphabet is a distraction because when you see the E, you want to pronounce the E. That's not correct. Right? Anyway, good job. Let's go to the next one. In the next one, we have a combination. Sometimes it's an L, letter L. We have L again. Then we have an L again. We have an M in this situation, or these two M's, and an N. You see? Examine ends in N. Explain ends in N. Turn ends in N, and warn ends in N. So how do you pronounce these words? Hector.
Okay. Here.
Yeah.
Pulled.
Okay.
Traveled. Climbed.
Correct.
Jumped.
Perfect.
Burned.
Excellent.
Examined.
How do you pronounce the present one?
Examine.
Examine.
And past?
Examined.
Exactly.
Examined.
Good. Next.
Okay. Examined. Explained. Turned. Warned.
Perfect, man. Very good. In the next one, we have a W. Oh. Then we have annoy, which is the sound of the E. Cry, which ends in the sound of E again. Glue, that has the sound of the W. Carry, which has the sounds of the E. And the last one, weigh. which has the sound of E. The three letters, eh? Be careful, the G doesn't sound. So how do you pronounce these words? Grace.
Okay. Bored.
Correct.
Annoyed.
Excellent.
Cried.
Excellent.
Grit.
The E doesn't sound. Ooh.
Glut.
Excellent.
Carried. Waked.
Perfect. Wait. There you go. And the last one, we have consonants like B. In scrub, we have also scrub. Belong is a G. Hug is a G. Arrange is a G. Encourage is a G. Challenge is a G. Judge. Here you have a combination of these two. And of course, this J again. So how do you pronounce these words? Help me, Steve. Let's go.
Root. Script. Belonged.
Perfect.
Hute.
The present is simply different. How do you pronounce? Do you remember the symbols? Kinda. Okay, let me open the soundboard.
Hat.
Yeah.
Hut.
Yes, you are correct. Hug.
Hugged.
Excellent. That's hugged.
Hut. Hut. Are array? No. Alright.
Exactly. Arrange.
Arrange.
Exactly.
Wait,
Past.
array? No, arrange. Arranged.
Yeah, it's more like double sound. Arranged.
Arranged.
Yes, it's
Yes.
correct. Arranged.
Arranged.
Encouraged. Difficult.
Yes.
Double. Encouraged.
Encouraged.
Exactly.
Encouraged. Challenged. No.
Excellent.
Jured. No, jured.
Kinda. This is a little difficult. Let's remember the sound. Let's open the soundboard and let's check this sound in particular. The one over here.
J.
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 Exactly. This is the sound you have here.
Jude.
All right, and the U, it's look. Ja.
Ja. Jard. No. Jard. The. No, it's the. Jared.
Similar to J.
J.
J. J.
J.
Complete. Judge.
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 It's
difficult. It's difficult.
Yes,
Word.
Because it's double.
Double.
J. And then after the J is an additional D.
The. See.
Look at this.
J.
J.
D.
Yeah, yes. That was excellent, but now together. You know? It's like taka, you know?
Yeah.
Transition. Let me play it for you. One,
Okay.
2, 3.
Judged.
Judged.
Exactly. Judged.
Judged.
Exactly. Perfect.
Judged.
You see? What is judged? In the future we see. Okay? But judged is a verb in past. Yes, of course. And the last one?
Managed.
Exactly. Managed. These ones are the most difficult because there is too much vibration. You know? In all the sounds for rule number 3, there is vibration. Z, j, g. I activate my voice and I vibrate the sound. Okay? Just remember that rule number 3 activates the voice. Rule number 1, no voice. Rule number 3, yes, voice. Do you remember what is voice? Do you remember?
Voice.
Voice,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Voice when you sing. Okay. So this is exactly the point. It's pronounced by yourself. Pronunciation challenge. Let's see if you remember. How do you pronounce? How do you pronounce this word? In past. Go, Hector.
Used.
You are correct. What about this one? Laurita.
Explain.
Again?
Explained.
You are correct. Next. Go, Isti.
I don't remember the rules.
Imagine.
Look at.
Look at incorrect. This is not the one. When you are talking about lock ends in ka. No voice. You need the T. Exactly.
Locked.
That is correct. Locked. All right. What about Grace? How do you pronounce? This.
Relaxed.
Excellent. Juan, how do you pronounce this?
Search.
Again?
Searched.
Excellent. Tell me, Laurita, how do you pronounce this?
Traveled.
Huh. What is the present again?
Traveled. Travel.
Aha, open.
Travel. Travel.
That's correct.
Okay.
Complete idea in past?
Traveled. Traveled.
Very good. Tell me, Hector, how do you pronounce this?
Included.
Ah, very good. What about Isti? How do you pronounce this?
Connected.
You are correct. Very good. Grace, how do you pronounce this?
Pretended.
Excellent. Pretended. And what about Juan? How do you pronounce this? Juan.
Consider it.
You are incorrect. Nope, because it's not Consider with R is group number 3.
Consider.
Again,
Consider.
in the past?
Consider.
Exactly.
Considered.
Just like that. Finish, my people. Jesus Christ, it's so difficult. So difficult, but so important. Take your screenshot. You need, this is your new religion. Okay? Adapt and listen and check, and this is your Bible in this moment. When you have a question for pronunciation, this is the screen. Regular verbs. Any question? No? Okay,
No, teacher.
perfect. Are you
In
happy?
this moment, no.
In this moment, no, but in the exam,
The exam, yes.
In the exam, all questions.
all the question.
When is the exam, teacher?
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. It's next Wednesday.
No.
It's the exam.
23?
It's on Wednesday. Can I speak Spanish? To that? Can I speak Spanish?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Hablemos del. Hoy tenemos que cubrir el último tema del mes, porque el examen es el miércoles. Attention, tenemos 2 días libres. Tuve que recorrer el examen 2 días porque mañana tengo un compromiso en la noche y el lunes es festivo. Entonces, estaba pensando darles clases el lunes dependiendo de si todos iban a estar en casa, pues, y iban a poder tomar la clase. Les voy a mandar una encuesta más tarde o mañana en la tarde para ver quién puede y quién no. De todos modos, hoy se cubren los días, los temas completos. Con el tema de hoy, la pronunciación en pasado y el tema que vamos a ver hoy, se cubren todos los temas y ya podemos pasar a la evaluación. ¿Vale? La evaluación la tenemos programada para el martes, pero por este cambio vamos a hacerla el miércoles. Alright.
Teacher, yo no puedo el miércoles. ¿Podría aplicarlo el martes para mí o después?
Pues podría ser. Sí, podría ser. Vamos a estudiarte el tema de ahorita. Y porque lo vamos a practicar el martes. El tema de ahorita se practica el martes y después el examen. No, estúdialo nada más y lo hacemos.
Ok.
Un horario, nos ponemos de acuerdo. ¿Vale?
Gracias.
Sería, si lo programa el martes, ¿sería horario especial?
No, sería en el mismo horario.
Yo también el martes, por favor.
Ok. Sopas. Ok, ya tenemos 2. Y bueno, chequen si van a tener planes para el lunes y vemos. Si tenemos clase, entonces mejor recorremos el examen al martes.
Yo soy pobre y no salgo de vacaciones, así es que
Yo sí
yo sí
puedo el
puedo.
lunes, teacher.
Yo también.
Ok, vamos bien, vamos bien.
Sí, yo también.
Y si también, pues sí, allá no es festivo, perfecto.
No.
Allá se trabaja. Excelente. Ok, pues vamos a hablar de eso ahorita. Ahorita viene Jessie también. Toda la misma. Jessie es. Ok, Jess. Adelante. Ya les hablé del examen. Si quieres, nada más pasa asistencia.
Ah, de acuerdo. Gracias. Entonces, buenas noches. Está Grecia.
Buenas noches.
Hola,
Good
presente.
night.
Gracias. Good night, Lau. Gracias, Grecia.
Gracias, Jessy.
Juan Ángel.
Present.
Hi, Juan. Thank you. Hugo.
Present, good night.
Hi, Hugo. Good night. Thank you. Lau. Thank you.
Good night.
Good
Present.
night, Lau. Thank you. Luz.
Absent.
Luz absent. Ajá.
All right. Thank you. Gerson.
Absent too.
All right. No.
O sea que
No, ¿alguien más? Creo que ya es.
¿Quién?
Isti.
Oh, Misty.
Yes, I'm here.
Isti. Sorry. Thank you, Isti. Good night.
Welcome.
¿Alguien más?
That's it, girl. Thank you very much.
De acuerdo. También lo de mañana, que no habrá conexión. ¿O?
Sí, justo, estamos viendo si vamos a tener clase el lunes o no. Porque a pesar de que es
¿El lunes?
Sí, para recuperar la clase de hoy, porque probablemente no terminemos el tema ahorita. Digo, más bien para recuperar la clase del viernes. Entonces, dependiendo, mucha gente acaba de decir que sí.
De acuerdo. Bueno, muchísimas gracias. Buenas noches a todos. Que estén muy bien.
Thank you very much.
Good night. Thank you.
Thank you. Nos vemos.
Perfect. So that's it. The verbs in past are super important because you need to speak in past, right? And in this moment, we will speak in past. Attention, Open new topic. Let's speak about the number one. Okay? Who is the number one in your... Who is the number one singer? Your favorite singer for you, Grace? Do you have a favorite singer?
Rihanna.
Rihanna. Okay, that sounds good. What about Hector? Who's your favorite singer?
My favorite singer is Vicente Fernandez. Yes.
Excellent. The master. Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Very good. What about Juan? Apart from Bad Bunny, who is the number one for you?
How do you say ¿qué pasó?
So, well, that will be, in English, that will be, come on.
Okay, come on, teacher.
Come on, teacher.
Really?
Exactly.
Now, I don't, how do you say basura?
How do you say basura? That's not a new vocabulary. Anybody help? How do you say basura in English?
Trash
Waste.
or crash or...
You are correct. Hector said trash and Laura said waste.
Garbage?
And Misty said garbage. The three are correct. Yes.
Okay, I don't listen garbage.
Very good, brother. So who is the number one singer for you?
Um, I singer number one is Michael Jackson.
Oh, nice. Nice selection.
Yes.
Okay. What about Isti? Who's your favorite singer?
My favorite singer is Adele.
Oh, wow. Okay. And Laurita?
My favorite singer is Elvis.
Oh, Elvis Presley. Wow.
Yes.
Okay. We have very, very good, very, very important, very important number ones in this moment. Everybody has a number one. I need you to mentalize the number one for you, because in this moment we will speak about the top. Contrast with the previous lesson. In the previous lesson, we talked about comparison, remember? Comparison 1 versus 2.
Yes.
For me, Michael Jackson is better than Bad Bunny, for example. And you have a comparative. But what happens if we think about global people? Better is not correct. Okay? The word is best. Better versus best. Okay? In this moment, we are going to talk about the best in the list. The top number one, the first in the list. Michael Jordan is the number one retired professional basketball player. He is considered the one.
A legend.
A legend, yes, but another form, the description that we say in this moment. The
best.
Exactly. The best. Not the better, not the number one. The best. Yes or no?
Yes.
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 In the next one, we have Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali is the number one box fighter and activist. The number one. He is considered
The best.
exactly. He is considered the best. Wayne Gretzky. If you like hockey, you know who is Wayne Gretzky. Again, he's the number one professional hockey player and the number one hockey head coach. He is considered exactly. And Usain Bolt, the number one Jamaican sprinter, when the record is still intact. There is no other sprinter better than Usain Bolt. That's the reason he is the
Best.
best. So now you can understand the difference between better and best. Best is the top, right? And best has a termination. The final syllable for best is est. In this moment, we are talking about the greatest athletes of all time. Greatest is termination for top number one. The greatest. So let's repeat. Let's repeat what you said about your favorite singer. Tell me who is the Grace. Who is the greatest singer for you?
The Rihanna is the greatest singers for me.
Good. Eliminate the when you say Rihanna, because it's like the Brittany, the Brian, you know. Eliminate the.
Okay. Rihanna is the greatest singer for me.
Exactly. Excellent. Yes. Different. Juan, who is the greatest singer for you?
About I don't know, teacher.
You said Michael Jackson, no?
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay. They are Michael Jackson greatest.
Eliminate they. Eliminate they.
Michael Jackson are the greatest.
Close. What is the verb be corresponding to Michael Jackson?
Michael Jackson is?
Exactly.
Okay. Michael Jackson is the greatest singer?
Excellent. That's correct. You remember vocabulary. That's what I'm talking about. Hector, who's the greatest Mexican singer for you?
Vicente Fernandez is the greatest singer for me.
And Laurita, who's the greatest for you?
Emmanuel is the greatest Mexican singer for me.
Very good. And Misty?
Adele is the greatest singer for me.
Fantastic. Now you can see the difference between versus est. Right? If you take this into consideration, the word determination est contrasts with determination no? In comparative, we have man, just like this. And you can see a massive difference between these two. On one side, we have formula for the number one. Oops. Formula for the number one. And on the other side, we have the formula for comparison. You need to see the difference. In the exam, I'm going to ask you the difference between these two. Let's practice, okay? In a moment, I give you the screenshot, okay? In this moment, let's check the application for est. Do you remember in the previous lesson, we compared two buildings? What buildings did we compare?
Latin Tower.
There was another. It was the Latino Tower in Mexico City and other two.
With Burj Khalifa, Dubai.
Exactly, the Burj Khalifa, the Latino Tower, and in France,
Eiffel Tower.
the Eiffel Tower. And we compared the two. We compared the Eiffel Tower and the Burj Khalifa. Which one, only one, is the top tall building in the world? Right? How do you combine tall to speak about the number one? What is the description for tall and the number one? Formulation? Tall.
Tallest.
Exactly. Tallest. The Burj Khalifa, guys, is the tallest building in the world. If you compare this with all the towers in the planet, this is the tallest. As you can see, there is a connector in. You can use the connector in or the connector of. The tallest building in the world or the tallest building of the world. The two connectors are correct. Okay. Usually, the est is for records. The biggest hamburger in the planet, the fastest internet in the world, the shortest distance to the cinema, the longest river in America. You see? We usually have est for this specific application. And these are the writing rules. Writing rules. Attention, this is super important. Rule number 1. Help me with the reading, Hector. Rule number 1.
If an adjective has one syllable or ends in y, add est to the end.
Good. A syllable ends in syllable or ends in y. For example, one syllable, great. So at the end is greatest. But this is incorrect, only this one. If an adjective ends one syllable, add est, that's it. Number 2. Help me, Juan. Juan, number 2.
If it ends in A,
B, C, D.
E,
Exactly.
already just add ST.
Exactly. For example, in nice ends in E. So it's not necessary the double E. Nicest.
Nicest. Okay.
And the last one, number 3. Race. Race.
Sorry.
There you are.
What?
Number 3.
I don't listen. Okay. Number 3. If it ends in I.
Why?
Excellent.
Thank you. If it ends in Y, change the Y for I and add est.
Exactly.
EST.
For example, in pretty. Look at the word pretty has a Y and then it changes to I. You see? In the exam, I'm going to give you, hey, who is more pretty, this or this? And then, okay, and who is the prettiest? And you need to write. The prettiest is this. So super important that you dominate the writing rules. Okay. Super important when you speak about the number 1, it's specific. So you please don't forget to use that. In the previous lesson, it's not necessary. In this lesson, yes, super necessary to say the greatest, the tallest, the biggest, because it's only one and is an specific number 1. Okay. So help me, for example, Isti. What's the biggest city you know?
Can you repeat, please?
Yes, of course. What's the biggest city you know?
The biggest city in the world is Mexico City. No.
Well, probably, but my question is not about the world. My question is about you. The biggest city.
Okay. The biggest city in no.
Kinda. Person.
I know
Exactly.
the biggest city I know is Mexico City.
Excellent, that's it. Perfect, that's much better. Excellent, that's correct. Do you remember no?
Yes.
Yeah, right? Like, I know mathematics. I know,
Yeah.
right? Okay, no
Right.
problem. Perfect. And what about Laurita? Who is the tallest in your family?
I repeat, please. Do you repeat, please?
Who is the tallest in your family?
In my family, the tallest tallest
Mhm.
is my son. My son Jesus.
Okay, very good. That sounds good. Tell me, Hector, what's the latest activity you do every day?
The latest.
What's the latest activity you do every day?
Take a shower.
Okay, perfect.
And brush my teeth
Okay.
every day.
Brush your teeth every day. Okay, but complete. Use the word latest.
The latest activities for me are take a shower and wash my teeth.
And what, your teeth again?
Brush my teeth.
Okay, perfect. Okay, everything is perfect, but listen to my question and copy information. I never said for you. I repeat, what's the latest activity you do every day?
The latest activity. Okay, sorry. The latest activity for me is
I never said
no,
for you.
is do.
Exactly. Person verb complements again. Again.
I do. No, is do I?
No, I do, because do I is a question.
I
Affirmation,
do.
I do. Yeah. Complete.
I do
Complete.
take. I do take a shower.
Incomplete.
I do. It's difficult.
No, it's not difficult. It's only copy paste. What's the latest activity? Copy the latest activity. You do. I do. Every day.
Okay, I do the latest activity.
Switch.
Okay, I do activity the latest.
Super switch. Relax.
Okay.
Yeah. You need to group the words. The answer is the complement is take a shower and brush your teeth, no?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Let's go to the beginning. Person verb complement. Person. The latest activity I do.
Okay.
You see all the complete thing. Verb is
The latest activity I do.
excellent.
No. Okay. Yes. The latest activity I do is take a shower
And
every day.
you mentioned two activities.
Okay. The activity, the latest activities I do are take a shower and brush my teeth every day.
This is thinking in English. When you think in English, you copy the information and pass it to the answer.
Okay.
You see. If you think in Spanish, it will be super difficult. In English, it's copy paste. Finish.
Okay.
Strategy. I know, but super good. The latest activity I do is take a shower and brush my teeth. Excellent. Let's pass to the next one. Grace, what's the thickest book you have? Are you there, Grace?
Yes. Could you repeat, please?
Yes, of course. What's the thickest book you have?
The biggest book I have is El Quijote de la Mancha.
Super thick. Super thick. And the last one. Juan, who is the prettiest actress in Mexico?
Can you repeat, please?
Who is the prettiest actress in Mexico?
Address?
Actress. Actor, actress.
Oh, okay. Mexican. I don't remember name. Is from is Veracruz.
Okay.
Participation movie in Eternals.
Oh, Sandra Bullock?
Yes.
Okay, complete idea.
Sandra Bullock is pretty actress.
Incomplete. Top number one.
Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock? Wait, it's not Sandra Bullock.
Salma Hayek, ¿no?
Salma Hayek.
Salma Hayek.
Sandra
Okay.
Bullock is not from Veracruz.
No.
Okay, I don't know name, teacher.
Sorry. That was me. Salma Hayek, yes.
Salma Hayek. Okay, teacher. Salma Hayek is pretty.
Pretty is a normal description.
Sorry, prettiest.
Incomplete, specific.
Salma Hayek is one.
Specific.
Is the.
Excellent.
Okay, sorry. Yes, notes. Don't forget. Sorry.
Don't forget.
Salma Hayek is the prettiest number one actress in Mexico.
Eliminate number one. That's redundant because prettiest is similar to number one.
Okay.
You see? Redundant.
Prettiest is similar to number one.
Yes, the est is similar to number one. Est.
Okay. Okay. Salma Hayek is the prettiest actress in Mexico.
Yes, sir. Yes. You are correct. Guys, this is your class for the moment. Part 1 Okay? If you want, I pass you the nutshell in this moment. This is the nutshell screenshot. You check part 1. We need to study what happens with 3 or more syllables, which are long adjectives, and what happens to exceptions. Yes, this is in the next class. But today we covered this, and pronunciations, verbs in past. Okay? Do you have any question?
No, teacher.
Well,
No, teacher.
we finished for today.
Yes.
Ya tengo 3 personas confirmadas para conectarnos el lunes. Si los demás confirmamos, nos conectamos el lunes para repasar. ¿Vale?
Sí.
Sure.
You guys.
I can speak Spanish, please.
Yes, of course.
Okay. El lunes sería para repasar y el martes ya sería para examen.
Si nos conectamos el lunes, sí, el examen se pasa para martes.
Okay, teacher.
¿Vale?
Yes.
¿Ese sería cuál? ¿El último examen?
No, nos falta uno todavía, porque al hacer actividades de listening, se expandió un poquito el nivel.
Ok, o sea, todavía no viene la entrevista en sí.
No, todavía no. Todavía no. Tenemos que ver un par de temas todavía.
Ya estaba preocupado.
Sí, no,
Ya
relax.
valió este examen.
No es el final. Es parcial
Ok.
todavía.
Entonces sería parte de diciembre y enero todavía el otro parcial.
Exactamente.
Ok, teacher.
Right,
Perfecto.
de practicar
Y
vocabulario. Ponte las pilas con ese vocabulario.
sí, aún no me lo han mandado, teacher.
Sí, lo tengo pendiente. Tenía que terminar exámenes justo. Pero lo que tienes ya se puede usar.
Ok, teacher. Pregunta. Entonces, pretest es número 1.
No. Usé número 1 como referencia.
Es the best. The top.
¿Es referente a la belleza en este caso?
Eso fue prettiest.
Prettiest.
Pretty.
Prettiest. Es que me lo traduce como bonito o más bonito. Si le pones el
Es que estás usando el traductor, mijo. Pues es que así no se va a poder. Prettiest. Sí, y si decimos, a ver, ¿qué entendiste cuando pusimos este?
el edificio más alto.
Ahí está. Del
Pero
mundo.
es que tall sé que es alto, pero pretty no entiendo el significado. Ese es el detalle.
Es que eso lo estoy recordando. Pretty, ese lo vimos en episodio 1. Pretty es bonito, justamente.
Por eso, entonces sería más bonito.
¿Qué dijiste?
O sea, dije bonito, más bonito.
No, por eso, pero ponle en una narración completa. No traduzcas una sola parte. Por eso
O sea que en este caso lo que dije es la actriz más bonita de México, ¿no? A mi parecer. Ok.
Entonces sí le entendiste.
Ok, teacher.
Ya está.
Perfecto.
Cierra ese traductor. Ayer hablamos de eso. Nada de Google Translate. Right? Porque eso es la forma más difícil de aprender un idioma. ¿Vale?
Ok, teacher.
That's
Yes,
right.
sorry.
Perfect. Pues hagamos hagan su... Le dejé a Juan hacer una práctica de conversación con palabras de A1. Si quieren la lista, que la estoy elaborando justo para él, se los voy a pasar a todos para que verifiquen si conocen todas las palabras que vienen ahí, porque van a ser palabras que se consideran fundamentales. ¿Ok? Para estas alturas ya deben de tener todas esas palabras aprendidas. Entonces les voy a pasar una lista para que es la misma con la que estoy trabajando con Juan, para que verifiquen si tienen esas palabras o no. Alright.
Ok.
Para eso nos va a ayudar a dejar a no necesitar la traducción para poder entender varias cosas. Right? Los que estuvieron en el nivel 1 conocen qué les estamos hablando. Estoy hablando del Canvas. ¿Vale? Entonces técnicamente es lo mismo. Los que no, pues es una lista de palabras básicas que estamos usando para las explicaciones. Que por lo que he escuchado no hay tanto problema. Pero no está de más verificar. ¿Vale?
Ok.
Perfecto, mi gente. Pues descansen, tengan un excelente buen fin, no gasten, no se dejen influenciar.
Uy.
Cierren sus billeteras y nos vemos el martes.
Thank you. Have a nice weekend.
No, el lunes, nos vemos
El
martes.
lunes.
Have a nice
Thank
week.
you.
See
Good
you.
night, everybody.
You.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a
See
nice
you.
weekend.
Nice.
See you the Monday.
See you Monday. Yes.
On Monday. See.
Monday.